50-something and beyond. If you like hauls, DIYs, and cooking, then you come to the right channel. And what I have for you today is a DIY. I have my Michael Myers coffee mug here, and this weekend Halloween Kills comes out. So for the occasion, I am making a mug topper for my Michael Myers Halloween mug. I have Michael Myers here as my special guest. I also have his portrait here on my little counter. So I have some items I'm going to put in the topper, and so I want to kind of give you some background as to why I'm using them. I have these little red noses, and I am using these because in the original Halloween movie, Michael Myers, when he's 6 years old, was wearing a clown Halloween costume. Then in Halloween 4, Jamie, his niece, was also wearing a Halloween costume when she dressed up for Halloween that year. So we're gonna add little red noses to our mug topper. I also have these hatchets, knives, and cleavers. We're going to be using the knives in our mug topper because that is what Michael Myers uses, okay? So there's that. I'm also going to put some pieces of popcorn in my mug topper because Tommy Doyle asked Laurie Strode if he could make popcorn when she babysat him. He wanted to carve a jack-o'-lantern and he wanted to make popcorn. So I'm going to put popcorn in my mug topper, also because I will be eating popcorn when I watch that movie. I have watched all the Halloweens except for 2000 and 2009. I'm not really interested in those two versions, but I have watched 1 through 6 and then H2O and then Halloween from 2018, and now this weekend Halloween Kills. So let's get started here. I also have this pumpkin. This goes on top of our topper because there is a jack-o'-lantern in the movie. Everybody knows the famous jack-o'-lantern when they play the music in the beginning. So here we go. I have my spackle, and that's what we are going to use for this mug topper. I'm just going to dump it in here. It's kind of dry. So I have my spackle in my container. What I am going to do is take my mug, and I have a piece of cardboard here. So make sure you have a piece of cardboard. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace around my mug with a pencil. And now I'm going to cut this circle out. So I'll cut out this circle. Okay, so I have my glue gun hot. I have my circle of cardboard, and I have a styrofoam ball that I have cut in half. So let's get started on here. I am going to put some glue on my cardboard. And I am going to glue my styrofoam to the top of the cardboard, like that. This is what gives your mug topper the mound, so you don't have to use tons of spackle. You can just use one of these and it makes it nice and high for you. Okay, now we have our spackle, and we want it to be a nice consistency to go through the decorating kit. So I'm going to add some paint. This is just white acrylic paint from Dollar Tree, and I'm adding it to the spackle because it is dry. Okay, I think that is a good consistency. So now what I have here is a cake decorating kit from the Dollar Tree. I have the bag, and I have the seal that you screw on, and I have the decorating tip that I want to use. I want to use kind of this big star one. So I'm just going to put my spackle in my bag. Try to get all my spackle out of here. Okay, so we have our spackle in our holder. Okay, so I have my spackle in my bag. Now I'm going to just add my tip to this and my seal. Okay. Now I am going to push my spackle down, and I'm going to put this on here to give you a better view. Okay, now I'm just gonna start piping this on here. And it's a good consistency. I'm gonna try to get it around the edge because I don't want the cardboard to show. And we're just piping this around. I'm gonna kind of give it a big poof so my pumpkin will fit in there nicely. Now I'm just gonna go around the edge and make sure that cardboard is covered. Fill in any bald spots. Okay, and I think this looks good. Now we're just gonna start adding our items. Okay, let's start with the red noses. Just because these kind of came first in the movie, so I'm just gonna add a red nose there. Add one here. Add one here. And I think that looks good. Now we'll put in some popcorn. Because Tommy Doyle wanted to make popcorn, so we're gonna add some popcorn in here. And I will be eating popcorn when I watch this movie, so. All right, so there is our popcorn. And now we will add our knives. Okay, and here we have our knives, and these are just made of sugar. So I'm going to stick one right here. And maybe I'll put one over here. And now I will add the pumpkin, and we'll put that right on the top. It's still wet, but I am going to put it on top of the mug. And here we have our Michael Myers Halloween mug topper. I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye.